Howdy folks, Tim Pelham here from Not Just Butterfly, and today I wanted to take a look at RTLevelNotes, which is a runtime notation system for Unity. So, first thing that I want to do, starting in a blank scene, want to go over the import process. Usually you'd be importing from the Unity Asset Store, and today I am going to be importing custom package. Alright, so the RTLevelNotes system does come with some demo assets, and if you do not need any of the demo assets, you can actually just uncheck the demo assets folder and RTLevelNotes will still work with all of this stuff. For right now, we're going to include the demo assets and click import. With the assets imported, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the demo assets. There's an included demo scene. I'm going to take a look at that to better illustrate exactly what RTLevelNotes is and what it does. So the simple demo scene, as we can see here, has a whole bunch of different little notes, different icons, that kind of stuff. And I mentioned before that RTLevelNotes is a runtime notation system. So it's great for planning out new areas, assigning where level designers need to put certain things, and also great during the prototyping phase. So with these notes down, and the reason why it's called RT is because it's runtime. So we can click on any one of these notes and we can see over here in the right in the inspector panel, we can see that we have the information for that given note. But if we want to share this level with one of our teammates, this is where RTLevelNotes comes in handy. So if we hit play, we can see as we walk up to a note, we have the text. So, and we can assign different icons to different ones for different types of notes. So for example, this is like an interactive note to illustrate that something should be interactive here. Okay, so let's hop out of that. And I'm going to create a new scene to show exactly how we start with RTLevelNotes. Inside of a brand new scene, we can take a look at exactly how we use the RTLevelNotes. So inside of the RTLevelNotes folder, we have the RTLevelNotes manager, which is just a prefab. I'm just going to drag and drop this up to the hierarchy. I'm also going to go ahead and zero out its position, just to make sure that all the level notes that we create as a child will be relative to that 000 location. So with the RTLevelNotes manager selected, we have our settings. So the level notes prefab, this should never be changed. This is just a reference to the RTLevelNotes prefab that's used internally. And next we have the note display distance. So this is the distance from the player at which the note text will appear. We also have our player tag. So the display distance is relative to the actual player tag, and this is a drop down to all of our tags. So if you're not using the player tag, or if you want to make it reference the main camera, we can change that tag that's used to determine distance here. We also have the note text style. So this is the style that will be applied to all of the text that gets overlaid on the notes when we're in game. We also have create note group and hide groups. So a quick mention of what exactly a note group is. So RTLevelNotes are created and grouped together. So each group can have its own unique icon and certain settings. So if we create a new group, we can see that we have a note icon texture for this group. If we come down to graphics and icons, we have some included icons with the RTLevelNotes system. I'm going to drag and drop the default note icon and then create a level note. So when we do this, we can see it creates a new level note at the center of the scene and automatically selects and centers to view. So with the note selected, we can now actually write some text. If we want to create additional notes, we can either go back to the RT note group and click create level note, or if we have at least one note already, we can select the note, hit Ctrl D, and duplicate that note. So the icon that's relative to each group can be updated at any time. If we drag in a new icon, we can see that all of the RT level notes for that group automatically change. So let's go to the RT level note manager and create a second group. And we'll go ahead and create a new level note. And we can see we didn't add a note texture, so we get this warning. So let's go ahead and add a texture. And create level note. And we'll just drag this over here and we'll duplicate. So we can see we now have two groups with two different icons. And again, if we go up to one of the groups and change its icon, we're only affecting that particular group. So this is a great way of setting up areas and planning out and staging prototype locations during the development process.